Gaslighting is not lying. There's a difference.
Okay, break that down.
Everybody thinks, oh, you're just talking about lying. No, we're not. Because you can bring a liar around if you bring evidence. So if you said, I wasn't there, I wasn't there, I wasn't there. And I'm like, Jada, you were there, you were there. And then I said, Jada, here's a picture of you there. And you're like, you know what, Romany? Yeah, I didn't tell you the truth because I didn't want you to know you weren't invited, okay?
Right.
So a liar will cop to it when you give them the evidence.
Whoa.
A gaslighter will double down on their deceit when you catch them, and they'll turn it into you're crazy. So if you were gaslighting me, Jada, you'd say, wow, so girlfriend's paranoid now too. You need to get some mental health help because only a paranoid fool would be showing me a picture of where I'm at. So now it's become about me being crazy rather than you lying about being in that place. And most people in my position will be, I'm not crazy, I'm not crazy. But by now we've moved off the story of you having been at that place.
Oh my goodness.
That's gaslighting. Woo! Gaslighting.
3 ways to respond to gaslighting. You're always so dramatic. Having normal human feelings isn't a form of drama. That never even happened. We choose to remember it differently. You're overly emotional, or maybe you've got a low tolerance for other people's feelings.
Hey, honey.
Hey, babe. How's your day?
It was great. Just went to the gym. That was intense.
Oh, I checked my phone like 20 minutes ago and it said you were at Starbucks. Were you sure you were at the gym?
Yeah, I went to the gym. Then I went to Starbucks. I was thirsty. I had a strong workout.
How can you be at both places at the same time?
No. I went to the gym and then I went to Starbucks.
I'm not even sure if you believe that, but I'll let you have it. And another thing, like a lot of times when like you girls go to the gym, you don't really go to work out. So I'm not sure. Like,
What do you mean?
I wouldn't be surprised if you just dressed up like that to go somewhere else.
I mean,
But-
know my goals. I'm trying to put weight on. I'm trying to get
You-
stronger.
Oh well.
I go to the gym to work out.
I'm surprised that you have goals, but I'll let you have it. Let's just say you went to the gym to work out and get a good workout. I'm not sure you believe yourself, but let's just say you did that.
Okay.
I'll let you have it.
All right.
Here are 5 tricks the narcissist uses to make you feel like you're the problem. Number 1, shifting the blame to you every single time you try to hold them accountable for their actions. The conversation always ends up about something that you did wrong to cause them to do what they did. Number 2, playing on your empathy in a chaotic situation that they've created in order to victimize themselves and make you feel guilty. Number 3, triangulating you with other people and telling you that so-and-so would agree with me or so-and-so said that they think that you're crazy, making you feel like everyone else is talking about you and that everyone agrees with them. Number 4, triggering you on purpose and then pointing the finger at your reaction to them triggering you. Number 5, gaslighting you, meaning they will invalidate your feelings, your thoughts, and your experiences to the point where you question your perception of things. You question your reality and you start living in their false reality where they did nothing wrong and everything is your fault.
Here are 3 things you can say to disarm gaslighting. Hi, my name's Angelica and I'm a certified relationship coach. And what I'm about to tell you can really help you in your relationship. Number 1, I want you to respond with, I understand that's how you feel, but it doesn't take away from the fact that I'm still hurt. And how I feel matters to me. Number 2, your perspective doesn't take away from my reality. Before I get to number 3, if you're not already following me, be sure to click that plus sign. I do relationship posts daily. So last but not least is number 3. Your opinion does not diminish my pain. Even if you don't understand why I'm hurt, that doesn't take away from the fact that I'm hurt.
So a lot of times people are wondering, what does gaslighting actually look like? Well, come with me. I'm going to show you. So the other day we went to Subway and I didn't have my wallet. And so I asked Kayla if I could use her card. It's okay. That's what a narcissist normally does, use other people's money. Anyways, right? Just kidding. We have a joint account, so don't get all bent on a shape, okay? However, the next day when we were out at the store, I asked her if she had her card, and we went to check out, and she didn't have her card. And as a result, I was like, where's your card? And she was like, you didn't give it back to me. And I was like, yeah, I did, because I thought I did at that point. Okay, but then later, came home, and as you can see, in my pants is the card. Hey, I thought you were looking for the card. It's right here.
It was not right there.
So that would be an idea of gaslighting, where you're taking something that didn't happen and you're distorting reality, saying, hey, this did happen, or vice versa, to try to be able to confuse the other person and make them feel like they're crazy.
If you feel the need to record conversations to prove that you're not a liar or crazy, then you're in an abusive relationship.
Gaslighting Clapbacks Part 2. Minimizing.
Why are you tripping? It ain't even that big of a deal.
It is to me, and I would like it if you respected that.
Yo, you acting mad paranoid right now. Chill.
No, I'm aware of something that's concerning and I would like to talk about it.
Oh, did I hurt your feelings? Are you sad?
I'm upset, and I have a right to be. Your choice to say what you just said to me reinforces the fact that I should be angry. Boundary up. Hope this helps.
These are the top 5 gaslighting phrases that a narcissist is going to use against you in an argument. Now, number 1, I never said that. You've had a conversation, you've had an argument, and you bring it back up, and they say to you, they never said that. And then number 2, you're making this up. You're hearing things. That falls into number 1. There's a double whammy right there. Number 3, you know you're crazy, right? You know you're the one that's got mental health problems and you need to get some help. That also follows into 1 and 2. Now we've got a triple whammy. Number 4, everyone agrees with me. Everyone agrees that you're the one that's got the problem. You're the one that's crazy, but you just can't see it. See how this filters in? You see how this gaslighting gets bigger and better and more extravagant? Number 5, you're the one that no one likes, and I'm the one that everyone feels sorry for. Now they've got you exactly where they want you. Who needs to hear this? Share.
So today I want to talk about the term gaslighting, which is an expression, a term that's used widely in popular culture. It's not a formal expression, it's more like a colloquialism. And basically what it means is to manipulate someone, mostly via psychological means, into doubting their own sanity, their own reality. So in other words, to manipulate someone in such a way that you make them doubt themselves, question themselves, including their own memories, their own perceptions, even their own truth, their own story, personal story. And I think it's an important term to understand lots of relations and how they work or they fail to work today. Psychologists use gaslighting to refer to a specific type of not only manipulation, but also basically an abuse.
Truth is that knowledge is power. Power is power. Seize him, cut his throat, stop, let him go. Step back 3 paces, turn around. Close your eyes. Power is power. Genjutsu.
4 dark gaslighting tactics the narcissist uses to fuck with your mind. Get a notepad ready. Number 1, withholding. They will withhold information or manipulate information to create doubt and confusion. Number 2, countering. In this tactic, the narcissist will make you question your memory, your thoughts, and the events that are occurring around you, even though you remember it correctly. And what that does is makes you question your sanity. Number 3, diverting. The narcissist changes the subject and diverts the victim's attention so that they don't have to take responsibility for their wrongdoings to you. Number 4, trivializing. What this refers to is that narcissist invalidating your thoughts and your emotions. In this technique, they will blame you for being too sensitive. even if your concerns and your emotions are valid. I always say, y'all, stabbing the motherfucking facts with these narcissists. This far in this video, thank you so much. Make sure you're joining the Wise Up Rise Up community today to wise up and rise up above these narcissists. Make sure you're joining my podcast, my YouTube channel, and obviously my TikTok.
Oh, you noticed the attitude, but not that your actions caused it. Weird.
Are you ignoring these subtle gaslighting phrases? As a certified NLP MP coach and a survivor of more than 2 decades of narcissistic abuse, if there is one thing I know about, it's gaslighting. So if you are a survivor of narcissistic abuse or a toxic relationship, listen up, because you might be ignoring one of these phrases. Number 1, I don't see what I did wrong, or I don't see what they did wrong. This is purposefully meant to normalize toxic behavior and to make you seem as if you are the one who's crazy. Number 2, stop taking it so personally, or stop being so sensitive. Again, this is supposed to make it seem as if whatever has hurt your feelings or made you upset is not a problem and that you are actually the problem, and why are you bothering them with this? Number 3, I don't know what you're talking about. This is a very subtle gaslighting technique meant to cast the blame on you, make you seem crazy by denying that something ever happened at all. Number 4, I won't tolerate lies. This is the perfect way to frame you as the villain while shifting all accountability away from the person who actually did the bad behavior. It's a form of projection. Number 5, let's just start over from square one. You think you're getting a clean slate and a little bit of accountability, but what you're really getting with this statement is someone saying, yeah, we're not going to go into that. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm not going to take responsibility. Let's just move on. And number 6, it's all in the past. Why are you bringing this up? This is minimizing your pain, your trauma, your upset, your conflict, whatever it is, and it's meant to force you to put it into the past while not holding the person in front of you accountable. Want more on narcissism and toxic relationships? Hit that follow button.
7 signs of gaslighting or manipulation. They try to deny something even if you have undeniable proof. Their words and actions don't match. They typically treat you poorly, but randomly throw in a positive reinforcement to confuse you. They project their poor actions onto you and say you're doing them even when you're not. They tell you and others that you're crazy. They wear you down on any topic to get their own way. They keep you in a state of confusion and walking on eggshells.